The trial going on in New York today of Donald Trump on the charge of paying hush money to Stormy Daniels and not having reported it properly really has a subtext that nobody is talking about. Not Trump's people, not the prosecution. The goal of the prosecution in this case is to get Trump on the stand and be able to ask him about anything they like under oath. And the goal of the Trump campaign is to avoid that. If there were a car accident, for example, the prosecution could put you on the stand and ask you about the accident, but they couldn't ask you anything about your marital history or anything like that. But in a trial like this, today's lunch alert is sponsored by the Patriot Gold Group. The Fed is bending over backwards to show that politics are not influencing their rate decisions, but of course they are. If the defense puts Trump on the stand to rebut Stormy Daniels' lurid stories of sex, or to rebut Michael Cohen saying that he told Trump that this money would be illegal, or for any of those purposes, the prosecution can cross-examine him and ask him anything they like. It doesn't have to be germane to this trial or to this subject matter. They can ask him about the cost of tea in China. They could ask him anything they like about his political or commercial history. So the goal of the prosecution is not really as much to convict Trump on these charges, but to make the charges so damaging to him that he has to get on the stand to rebut them. And when he's on the stand to rebut them, he would be required under oath to answer a lot of questions that he does not want to answer. And because he would answer them under oath, they would become fodder for the campaign. That's the hidden story of what's going on in this jury trial now in Manhattan. Thanks for watching. Today's lunch alert is sponsored by the Patriot Gold Group. The Fed is bending over backwards to show that politics are not influencing their rate decisions, but of course they are. Already, American Express and Goldman have started lowering rates on their savings accounts. When rates are cut, gold goes up. After the first rate cut in 2000, gold went up 57% and the stock market fell by 41%. After the first rate cut in 2000, gold went up 57% and the stock market dropped by 41%. After the first rate cut in 2006, gold went up 235%. The stock market fell 55%. And after the first rate cut in 2018, gold rose by 69%. So isn't it time you call the Patriot Gold Group? Thanks for watching.
Now, the Patriot Gold Group offers no fee for life IRAs to viewers of these videos, and they've extended that offer and lowered the minimum required to get in. So call the Patriot Gold Group and ask about the no fee for life IRA. Stay well.